That girl always talking. Let's get into this tea. But before we get into this tea, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So today's video, we will be speaking on Peach McIntyre. She went live. Her mom made a video responding to a lot of different allegations that Peach states that happened when she was a little girl and things of that nature. And then Peach also came back and made a follow-up video basically responding back to her mom. So let's just get into this video.
Because I refuse to get on here to tear anybody down.
That's because you do it in real life, not on camera.
And just like my sister told me today, she said, Tree said, I know you get tired. I know you be trying to make money and stuff. She said, but you look at it, God ain't put you on that. He probably just put you on this platform to talk, not to make the money.
Now, which sister was this? Was it Auntie Nene? Because if it was Auntie Nene, that's crazy. I don't even like each other. If it was Auntie Nene, that's crazy. Because you had Auntie Nene crying when she worked for me as my nanny. You told her that you wouldn't be up there watching my kids all day. That's crazy. And I told her, you're going to let somebody who pick up dog shit for a living make you quit watching my kids? Was it Auntie Nene or was it one of your other sisters, the sisters on your dad's side? Huh?
She said, you got to understand, people make money because they tear people down.
I make money cooking for my kids. I make money cleaning my house. I can make money picking a motherfucking booger. The way my life is set up, no matter what I do on camera, I can make money. Going to the casino, gambling, make money. Eat food, make money. Come on now. I ain't get on the internet having to tell nobody down to make money. And you know that.
They sit on YouTube, tear people down, talk bad about them. And you're not that type of person.
You are a narcissist, mama. Narcissists like the outside world to think that they're so perfect. But behind closed doors, when the cameras are off, you are a bitch. You are an evil bitch. You tear people down in real life, from me and Elwood to your husband to your family. Everybody hates to see you coming. You're a bitch and a bully.
To do that. Say, but your blessing coming.
Here we go with that fake Christian shit.
Now, I know my blessing coming, but I would not ever get on here and tear nobody down.
Because you do it in real life. You got to keep your internet image clean. You got everybody thinking that you're so perfect, so kind. You're a narcissist.
So somebody sent me a video just now. That's why I came on. I said, let me walk outside. Because I got kind of upset when I saw the video.
Like I got upset when I saw yours.
Because I've been letting this person tear my name down.
See how she had to catch herself? Because she don't tell people down on camera. She do it in real life. She had to catch herself. Ooh, that thing wanted to come out so bad and talk to me how she normally do.
Drag my name through the mud, letting people coming at me, throwing this and that, talking about how I was and this and that. And people go by stuff that they see on YouTube.
Mom, I'm going off my real life experiences. Let's not even talk about people. Let's talk about me. My real life experiences with you, but let's continue.
People go by things what they saw on YouTube. People don't even much really know your real life story. They just go by the little things that they hear. And they say, oh, I believe that. I believe that.
This right here is why my mom is really upset. It's the fact that people believe me. I'm telling the truth. These are my real experiences. How dare somebody believe her? How dare I not have a perfect image? How dare? Truth hurts, don't it, girl?
And then you study let somebody drag your name in the mud.
Girl, here you go. You remember, Mama, you made a video about me first. Could have just shut the fuck up. Mama, you really should be an actress. Somebody call Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry! Hire this hoe.
And I ain't talking about somebody. I'm talking about my daughter. That's who I'm talking about.
We already knew you was talking about me.
You started making videos about your mama.
People, again, you made a video about me first. Just because your video was positive, just because, oh, she was so happy, you're bothering me. Leave me alone. Don't bring me up. Let me be. Acting like I just got on camera, woke up, and just started to start with you. No, you started with me first. You wasn't happy when I was pregnant with baby number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now all of a sudden I'm pregnant with babies 8 and 9. You so twins, that fake phony shit. Girl, bye.
Girl, I have moved on. I don't care how many names. And a lot of people say I don't hold my child accountable. A lot of people say I don't hold accountable because I don't get on here and I don't act a fool.
You and your whole family act like fools in real life. All of them fools. All y'all do is fight, drink, talk about each other, kick each other when they down. Fools in real fucking life.
Because y'all got to understand, and some of y'all be like, she crazy. I'm not crazy. No, nothing. I'm a mother.
Your definition of mother. Define it.
And I don't care how somebody might feel, how somebody might take it, or whatever, but I refuse to get on here and to go back and forth like any other mother get on here and want to cuss their child out because their child calling them all kinds of names.
You've been calling me names since I was born. Fat bitches, dumb bitches, stupid bitches, retarded hoes, ugly, fat, dirty neck bitches, embarrassing me in front of everybody, laughing. Look at Peaches dirty neck, her dirty neck ass, so dirty neck. You've been doing that my whole life, ho. You was my first bully, and you are a hoe, and you are a bitch.
And this and that or whatever, I'm not going to do that. I got too much class to be stooping down to that level right there.
Class?
I have too much class. And I know a lot of people want me to come on here. Y'all want me to make a video calling her names, telling her business. I'm still not going to do that.
Because you are a narcissist. You can't let them see that side of you. How dare they not think that you're perfect and you're great? Girl, I know the real you. And motherfuckers in real life do too.
I'm not going to do that. Because I know the type of mom I have been. I know the sacrifices I've been to take care of my kids.
Neglectful mother, a verbally and emotionally abusive mother, a whore of a mother.
I know the sacrifices to make sure my children had and my grandchildren had, okay?
Materialistic mother, a hood rat, making sure you look good and your children look good while you destroy them on the inside, or at least me, tearing me down on the inside. But because I got a hairdo and I got some shoes and I got some jewelry and your house clean and I got a bed that I never sleep in because you leave me at Merle house while you go and be a whore. You say, are you going to come get me from the bar and I don't see you for days? But okay.
I know the sacrifices. And let me tell you something. Nobody never, ever, ever have to come out paying me to keep their kids. Never.
To get on camera and lie like that. I remember when I only had Gregory McKay, you was charging me then. Yes, amazing. I remember when I worked at Busch Gardens, the casino, and was a substitute teacher, 3 jobs all at once. And I had to pay you to watch Gregory McKay. Struggling to pay you. I remember one time I couldn't pay you. You tried to fight me. That's how Merle started watching Gregory. Oh, let's not forget, when you was watching them when I was pregnant with Gorgeous and I couldn't pay you on time, you tried to fight me. My auntie Nene had to start watching them then. And my auntie Nene said, Peaches, and they said, Peaches, when you get the money, you could pay me then. It's no rush, we family. Ho, between me and you, it's never been family. It's always been money. What Peaches can give me, what Peaches can do for me. Ho, I've been working for you for free since I was little, childhood slave, me. It's always been about money with you, ho.
I never pick up the phone and call one of my kids called me and say, Mama, would you keep my children? And I tell him, you got to pay me.
I will continue to have an issue. You're a liar. To sit up here and be like, you never charged me, you never asked me for. Yes, you have. I remember you said I had to give you $1,000 and buy you a TV in order for my kids to spend the night to your house because your TV was broke. I gave you the $1,000. I bought you a new TV. I went to Walmart, Cross Fletcher with wood, and we got you a TV. And then when we go to your house, guess who kids there for free? Sandria's. That's when I really started having a problem with you. And that was in what? 2014, 2015? You been acting like that, ho.
Not that type of grandmama. I'm not that type of grandmama. If I was...
Are that type of mom. You are that type of mom. At least to me, you do stuff for drill churn for free. You love drill churn. Oh, drill churn on a fucking pedestal. But for Peach's kids, oh, Peach's gotta pay. Peach's gotta pay. Peach, it's no, I love Peach's kids. I had to pay everybody except my grandma Merle. And I paid her just because that's the kind of person Peaches is. If I would pay another person, I could pay my grandma Merle a little bit less money. Thank you, Merle. Shout out to motherfucking Merle. If it wasn't for Merle, I would be a fucking lost soul in this world. Thank God for Merle.
Such a bad grandmama. You think my grandchildren will want to come hang around me?
Don't be wanting to come around you, girl. They do not be wanting to come. All you do when you watch my kids is keep them in the house. We done had this conversation. Ho, you live across the street from Busch Gardens. We have year-round Busch Gardens passes. Instead of taking my kids outside the Busch Gardens, instead of taking my kids to Chuck E. Cheese, the zoo, the aquarium, the children's museum, shit that I like, you just want to keep my kids. We're not going to the aquarium today. You just want to keep my kids in the house. You want to tell them to sit down. You want to beat on them for every little thing, especially choice. It's no, I love and spending time with my grandkids. Let me walk my grandkids across the street to Busch Gardens because I know they got passes. No, you want to keep them in the house. You want to yell at them to sit down. You want to talk bad about them, act like they don't got no home training, ho. You don't like being a grandma. You didn't like being a mom, at least my mom. You hated it, ho. You one of them black moms that I despise. You didn't do right by me. I can't really speak for all your other kids, but bitch, you didn't do right by me. I don't like you. I hate you, ho.
My grandchildren won't even much talk to me. And if I was a bad mama, why did I keep all them kids if I was a bad mama?
Because you got paid. You didn't watch my kids out of you just love them. Every time you got paid, okay? Even when you be like, oh, I watch your kids for free. I remember one time I really didn't pay you. You was upset, never wanted to watch my kids again, even though you said, oh, you don't got to give me nothing. When I truly didn't give you nothing, you got upset. You have never been the kind, and you don't care, I'm saying that. Hold on, phenomenal. You on camera literally saying you would rather buy my kids something than watch them. You don't want to be bothered with kids. Oh, you want to bother with us. You literally let us go anywhere. I stayed at Merle household. You stayed gone, messing with different niggas and bitches. Remember, you was gay. You was the fucking powder head. Ho, you remember you was snorting powder in my face? I hate you.
And I was there when two of them was born, okay?
You was only there for the birth of Gregory McKay. When I had Gregory McKay, it was me, you, Eltwood, and Wood. When I had Choice, it was me, Eltwood, and Lynch Mob. You were not there. You was at work, I believe. And when I had McIntyre, it was me and Wood. When I had Gorgeous, it was me and Wood. When I had Amazing Life, it was me and Wood. When I had Wonderful, it was me and Wood. When I had Phenomenal, it was me by myself. You was there for one birth. Not that I give a fuck. I love having my kids with just my husband. He they daddy. It's beautiful. It's intimate. Not that I needed you there.
Two of them was born, but when the other ones came, I had to take off days from work. Days from work.
You got paid every single time for them days of work. Days of work. You took off, you got paid. And when I had Gorgeous, my auntie Nene got Choice, McIntyre, and Gregory McKay. I paid my auntie Nene. My auntie Nene got my car. My auntie Nene took my kids everywhere. You're jealous. My auntie Nene did better about my kids than you. You tricked my auntie Nene out of working for me. You literally was telling that lady she's stupid to work for me. Even though I'm paying this lady $30 an hour, you literally start turning that lady against me, telling her she shouldn't be watching my kids all day and how you wouldn't do it. Then you start lying, saying how you miss your grandchildren. I was not talking to you. She started sneaking behind my back, taking my kids to see you at work. You start saying how you want to watch them. You're going to start telling me how I don't need my auntie Nene. How, you will help me. Or I help you for free. I help you with your kids. You turn me and my auntie Nene against each other because you're a fucking manipulator, a queen puppet master. And then my auntie Nene stopped working for me. Before I even fired my auntie Nene, I called you and you said, oh, you need to let her go. She don't do good with Choice. That I'm going to help you. Me and Drew will help you. And then after that, y'all hoes ain't help me. Y'all sit back, kiki and laugh. So for my auntie Nene to be over there acting like y'all so motherfucking buddy, when y'all not, you a jealous bitch, been jealous of her, she's smarter than you. Y'all just,
Mud, okay?
If you was tired of your name getting dragged through the mud, you would leave me the fuck alone. You should have made no video pretending like you happy for me. This is my issue with you. It is the fact that you be fucking lying. You get on camera and try to pretend you a certain way when off camera, you evil. You nasty. That frustrates me. It's phony. It's fake as shit. But you been like that my whole life. You act one way in the streets. We get home, Mr. You had me bathing in your dirty bath water, my whole life telling me I'm dirty. You so dirty. Peach is dirty. Her neck dirty. She dirty. She retarded. She stupid. And I'm smarter than you, bitch.
I am getting tired of that. I am not, y'all excuse my language, I am not no bitch. My name is Mama Tracy. I'm not a whore. My name is Mama Tracy.
You are a bitch. You are a bully. You are a narcissist. You are a whore. You are. You can go to church all you want. You can act like you born again all you want. But you are those things. I'm going to remind you. Here I was, an innocent child brought into the world. And I was a bitch. And I was a hoe. And I was retarded. I was a fat bitch, a dumb hoe, a stupid hoe. Them words stuck with me, mama. And now they going to stick with you, hoe. You were a whore. You done been with so many men and women. You were a whore. You had no respect for your kids. Remember, mama, you had a threesome with Lynch Mob and Angel while I was home. You literally said, Peaches, go check the mailbox. I'm like, why I gotta go check the mailbox? You know I didn't like going outside. I like staying in my room, reading books. Peaches, go check the mail. Just go check the mailbox. I go check the mailbox. When I come home, you won't open the door. I'm beating on the door. You will not unlock the door for me. I see Angel car. I go to the back of the house. We lived in Sierra Point. I go to the back of the house. I walk upstairs where your room at. Bitch, you Lynch Mob and Angel and they're having a threesome while I'm locked out of the house. You left me outside for about 2 more hours. No respect for your kids. You were a whore. You are a whore. Remember you fucked Emmett and Gregory Bedhead? Remember that? You asked me, could you come to my house that night? I let you come to my house. I come back, bitch, you don't fuck Emmett in my baby bed, mama. You are a whore. I don't have no respect for you. You made it that way. You are a whore. I ain't gonna never forget those things, whore.
Okay? If you can't call me by now one of them names, don't call me at all, okay?
I haven't called you in a whole year. I have no plans on calling you. Remember, you made a video about me first.
Don't call me at all. I am just fed up. I'm fed up. Because I don't never get on YouTube and talk about nobody. I never get on here and down nobody.
Yes, you have. The only thing you could down me about is my husband. Remember, I wasn't a bad child. I've never been disrespectful to you until I became an adult and I started to see you for who you are. A conniving, scandalous, trifling, jealous, mean, bullying bitch. What else can you say about me, mama? There's nothing you could say about. All you could do is talk about my husband and say, "Oh, you was there for my husband," and how my husband beat on me, and how my husband took how I took my husband back after he done beat on me, and he done cheated on me, and how you had to be there for me because of my husband. It's nothing you could really say about me, mom. I'm a better mom than you. What else can you say about me? Oh, she get evicted. Even when I had to come stay with you, I paid you. I didn't live there for free. And you made me feel bad. You made me feel horrible. You told me I was a bad mama. I was dirty. You continued with the emotional and verbal abuse. There's nothing else you could really say about me, mama. You know that.
But this video that just came saying I won't never see your kids. If you don't want me to see your kids, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know you're fine without seeing them. You didn't see them when you could see them, ma'am. That's why my auntie was stupid to literally sneak and start taking my kids to see you. When you could see them, you never wanted to watch them. You was busy unless I paid you. And then after I paid you, if I wanted you to watch them again and you still had money, no, you didn't want to watch them. You only wanted to watch them when you needed money. Come on now, mama. We know you don't miss my kids. You don't love my kids. You don't love me. Of course you won't. You don't love me. Never did.
I'm not going to drop no tears because if I was such a bad mama, every time a situation come, who you call? Your mama come running. come running, even though you don't made your mama cry. You don't call your mama every name in the book. But this mama still run and come because I love you.
That's the way I used to be. And then I realized that I don't need you. I don't call you for nothing. I don't care what happened in my life. I will never call you. Just like I told you, I will never stay with you again. The last time I lived at your house, when I left, I said, I don't care what I go through. I'll never come back to your home. And I haven't. Mama, that was, 6 years ago? I haven't borrowed money from you in about 8 years. I've been stopped calling on you. For you to come and get the kids when I had my other kids, I appreciate it, and I paid you thousands of dollars. It wasn't 10,000. It was like 3,000. So to sit up there and act like, oh, you just do things from your heart for me, that's a lie. But you ain't got to worry about me calling you no more. Okay, I will never call you again in this lifetime.
That's why your mama get up and come. I don't get up and run and ask you for no money because you know your mama don't ask you for no money. I get up and run and come because you're my child and I love you. And no.
You steady lying. You do ask me for money. Did you forget the reason why we fell out? I told you I'm not giving you no money. Any money you want from me, you got to work for it. I had to work for you. You ain't give me nothing. And then after that, you going to ask me when you went to Miami and you was broke, you gonna ask me, can you watch my kids to come clean my house for some money? And I said, no, I don't need you to clean my house. I have maids. I don't need you to watch my kids. I don't need nothing from you. And you got mad and it started us, okay? So stop lying. I've been stopped giving you money. You had to start working for my money, which I feel is fair. You made me work my whole life. You never just gave me nothing, mama. I literally had to work for everything. I had to watch Elwood. I had to clean up. I had to go clean schools. I had to go clean people's houses. You didn't give me shit.
No matter how much you disrespect me and call me every name in the book, you know you got a good mama.
Narcissistic mama. And emotionally and verbally abusive mama. A bully mama. A hoe mama. I don't define it as good. A manipulative mama.
You know what type of mama you got. You know your mama gonna come whatever day it is, whatever time of the night, whatever, she gonna come, and she got to leave work to come. Her mama gonna be there. Just like when you had the last baby, where your mama was at. Your mama was at work. Your mama dropped everything.
And my mama got paid to do that. That wasn't from my mama's heart. And when my mama realized like I was really broke, I really couldn't get her a lot of money, thousands of dollars, my mama said, I gotta go to work. I can't be watching no kids. I gotta go to work. It's like, damn, who gonna help me? That's when my brother come in and I'm paying my brother. Come on now, mama. That wasn't from your heart. Come on now, mama. And then let's go back to if you drop everything for your kids. Let's go back to the day when my brother had told you that somebody had sexually abused him as a child and how he wanted to harm himself. How you called me to go check on him because we lived down the sidewalk from each other, and I went to his house and he was just crying and crying and crying. And he finally told me what happened to him. And I called you and you still was at work. And I had to tell you to get off of work and come console your child because you lack mothering skills. You lack empathy. You wouldn't even get off work. I had to tell you that. I would have been got off work if my child called and told me something like that. But hey, that's the kind of mama you is.
Everything to run to be there for you. She was there for you, but you're not gonna tell the people the truth.
You tell the truth and tell them people that you come around when I'm weak, especially if I'm going through it with Wood, and get money from me. Your goal is to just get money from me. Let's talk about when Drill said, he don't want you to give us no money. It's like he want the money all for himself. I said, Wood don't tell me not to give y'all money. That's my own thoughts. I don't want to give y'all my money. That's me. And she's like, no, it's him. It's him. That's me. My husband's never told me not to give y'all money. That's me.
You're not going to tell the people the truth. I don't call you, and if I did call you to ask you for something, I never asked you to give me. I asked you to let me borrow some money.
I still tell you no because I can't call and borrow nothing from you. If I was to even call y'all and ask y'all for $20, y'all would call and tell everybody. You'd be like, oh, I ain't got it, and tell everybody in Kiki. Baby, I don't ask y'all for no money. Why should I let y'all borrow my money and y'all can't let me borrow no money?
Not give me no money. If you want to be honest, I never ever told you pay me $2,000, $3,000 to keep my grandkids, because they're my grandkids.
The way you be lying, not only do you tell me to pay you, you even say, and make sure you bring them food. I ain't got no food. You better bring them something to eat. And then you'll get my sister, baby, and keep him for free. Even back then, you'll get Poo Poo and Cartier when I have to pay for you to watch Greg and Choice. Now you'll get my kids, I pay you, then you go get Kim. That video of all y'all going to Dave and Buster's, that was with my money. I gave my mama like $1,000 to watch my kids that night while we put our tables together and furniture together. What my mama them do? And I gave my kids spending money, like $1,000 spending money. Go get my brother, my sister kids, all them go to Dave and Buster's on my dime.
Them my grandkids. I don't have to pay, nobody have to pay me to keep no grandkids.
This is why I don't mess with this lady, like steady lying.
Nobody. When school, if she was talking to me, just like I went to the store and spent $500 on a pair of school shoes this year, I would have bought all them children a pair of shoes, because that's the type of grandmama I am. But
so you bought Sandra Churn some $500 shoes per usual. Let me tell you something, mama. I'm not a bum ass bitch like your daughter. Like, I know how to take care of my own kids. I've been telling you that for years. I don't need you to help with my kids, no clothes, no shoes, nothing materialistic. That's the kind of mama you are. You're materialistic. I've always told you, I'd rather you give my children time. Watch them. Take them to the Busch Gardens. Take them to Disney World. Take them to SeaWorld. Take them to the museum. Take them to the park. Take them to Chuck E. Cheese. I prefer time. I got shoes and clothes too growing up. There wasn't nothing, I never got you. That's the issue. You didn't give me you. The version of you I got was that you hated me. You hated being a mom, and you hated me. My kids don't need that. My kids, there's nothing that my kids want that we can't financially get. We don't need you to buy no $500 pair of shoes. It goes back to when you took me shopping back in on YouTube, and I left all them shoes with you. You think that buying materialistic stuff like shoes and clothes make up for your absence. It don't. People outgrow shoes and clothes, mama. I don't understand how y'all don't see that that's the problem. Hairdos, shoes, and clothes mean absolutely nothing to me and my family.
You're not going to tell the world that. You just want to keep bashing your mama. You bashing the lady that's always running there to have your bite. I'm always there. But you're not going to tell the world that. Out of all three of my kids, I'm there for you.
The lies are so infuriating. Yes, when I've had drama, you've been there. But when I really needed you, like emotionally needed you, you have not been there. When I wanted to have these hard conversations, this conversation that we having right now through this camera, we couldn't have this. You didn't know how to do this part. Coming there to fight somebody, mama, you a good fighter. You love to fight. Coming there to be in some drama. You've always been like that, mama. Anybody in the family has some drama, they call Tracy, because Tracy's a good fighter. But the emotional part, you just don't got it in you to give, mama. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm past that. I do hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I will never speak to you again in life. Even this video, like, making this video, a part of me like, Peaches, just let it go. But then another part of me is like, no, let this hoe know, like, bitch, I remember. And you are those things. And I know that you lying. I could see through the bullshit. You're not happy for me. You're not excited that I'm having twins. You get on camera and you do this fake shit. And you try to act like you was just this great mom. Mama, you was a shitty mom. Especially to me. Growing up, having your mama tell you all the time how sorry your daddy is. You look just, when you shitted on my daddy's shirt, that was one of those moments that really hurt. My daddy ain't never gave me nothing. I got my daddy's shirt from when I spent the night at my daddy's house. And I'm wearing this shirt to sleep every night. And then you take a laxative. And you got a shit. And you shitted on your stuff because you took a laxative. And then to wipe your ass, you took my daddy's shirt. And I said, this is my daddy's shirt. My daddy gave me the shirt. Fuck your daddy. You're sorry. Like, always reminding me how sorry my daddy is. How much better drill daddy and with that. That stuff played a part in who I am. It played a huge part. Like, you fucked me over so many times. And then even though a lot of people want to be like, you need to let the past go, you still like that, mama. I can literally tell you, this is what hurts me. When you do this, it hurts me. I don't like it when you do it, and you still go do it. Take it back to when we just had wonderful first birthday in Orlando, and I took the whole family. And you really sat up there and talked about how my neck used to be dirty and how I wore drill shoes and got the blisters on my feet and started laughing. Stuff that hurted me. You like laughing about it, and you love to embarrass me in front of other people, Mama. So to be like, you wouldn't do that on camera, it's because you do it in real life. You were a horrible mom to me. You were very neglectful to me. You made a lot of poor choices. Why you think I don't drink? Why you think I don't do drugs?
I'm there for you all the time. All the time. And I don't understand one thing about me. I wouldn't care what my mama did. What my mama did. There's no way I can call my mama a B. I'm going to say the word. There's no way I can get out in front of the whole world and call my mama a bitch.
Once again, it's because you do it in real life. You going to sit up here and act like you ain't never tried to fight Grandma Johnny Mae? You going to sit up here and act like you ain't called your mama, Grandma Johnny Mae, all kinds of hoes and bitches? You going to sit up here and act like you ain't try to kick the window out of that silver truck, her little silver SUV that she was letting you hold when she said that she was taking it from you to get an Auntie Nene, and you kicked that big old dent in it? You would never do it on camera, but you did it in real life. You gonna sit up here and act like you ain't beat up Grandma Johnny Mae's boyfriend and she was out there crying and you was calling her names. You beat the boy up so bad you and Lynch Mob jumped her boyfriend. Come on now, Mama. This is what I'm talking about. You get on camera and lie. You ain't call your mama a hoe. You remember you said on your 17th birthday, your Grandma Johnny Mae, my grandma, your mama, took your boyfriend in her room, and you think that she slept with your boyfriend. She's such a hoe. And you was crying about it one day to me. And I said, well, why don't you just ask her, did that happen? Grandma Johnny Mae, did that happen? You slept with my mama boyfriend on her 17th birthday. Oh, you a pedophile? Oh, no, he was grown. I think he was a little bit older than you. You remember that story, Mama? You called her a hoe then. You called her a hoe for fucking with Pearl, that married man. You called her a hoe then. For messing with Juana, that married man, Juana. Then you call her a hoe for that too. You just do it in person. That's the only difference between me and you. We like the same. Chip off the old block. I just do it in real life. I don't have to pretend and act a certain way to other motherfuckers, and then in the real world or behind closed doors, I act another way. No, you're going to always get the real version of me. You're going to always get the truth from me. You and your mama ain't had the best relationship. I think that's the reason why you keep bringing me up. I got a way you didn't. You could have turned out better. You would have left the motherfuckers alone. Our whole family just raggedy than a motherfucker. I'm so happy I ain't around y'all no more. I will never in this lifetime talk to you again. You will never see my children.
Oh, my mama a hoe. That lady had me. That lady had me. If I got a problem with my mama, I'm going to go to my mama. I ain't finna come on here because when my mama gone, I can't get another mama.
You can't get another mama, but you also can't get another Peaches. This is the problem. Y'all want to be like, that's your mama. You only get one mama. Your mama only get one you. They can have as many kids as they want. They only get one with your spirit, your mind, your soul. You'll never get another Peaches, mama. Mama, if you die, I won't be sad. I won't be falling all over your casket, sliding all down. Oh, Mama, I wish I would have made up with my mama. You took more than you gave for me in this lifetime. You caused more pain. My first bully. I'm not going to miss you just like I don't miss my daddy. My daddy died last year. I ain't dropped a tear. I don't miss you motherfuckers. I don't sit up here and be like, God, I wish I could talk to my mom. We barely ever had something to talk about. Unless it was gossip, talking about another family member. What did we have in common, Mama? You don't like to read books. You don't like to talk about feelings. You don't like to go places with my kids. Mama. Yes. Only thing we got in common is we like to gamble. And when we gamble, I don't like to gamble with nobody. I'm not going to miss you when you're dead. I promise you that. If you outlive me, Mama, if I outlive you, Mama, I'm not coming to your funeral. They don't have to put my name in your obituary. I'm not missing out on a fuck thing from not being around you. And It's been times where you've said you hated your mom. You've always said that, how your mama used to leave you at Murrah House and all this stuff happened to you, then you just did the same thing to me. The difference is, Murrah was different. My grandma Murley had stopped drinking. So certain things that happened to y'all at Murley House never happened to me. I got a different version of Murrah. People can change. You could change. You could be different for your churn. But for me and my kids, this is the narrative. You don't have the opportunity to give us another version of you. We don't want it. I'm done. When you die, I don't care. I won't cry. I promise.
And there's no way I can ever disrespect my mama. No way.
Do you remember when poo water on Savage and you told her not to do that and you was finna beat her? And then poo hit you and started fighting you. And you hit her back, like shocked that she hit you. And then Lil Carrie jumped in and sent Drill 2 children. Poo and Carrie started jumping on you. And you was like in shock, going crazy. And then your mama was trying to calm you down. And then you tried to fight your mama. Your mama was telling you not to whoop them, and you tried to fight your mama. Remember that? No? You don't remember trying to fight your mama? That was just one occasion. You don't try to fight your mama on many. Girl.
But my daughter constantly keep making videos.
And you made a video about me first. The difference is, your video was positive. It was loving. You got everybody else fooled, but not me. I know that shit was fake and phony. I know you was talking shit about me along with the rest of your family behind the scenes because I know y'all motherfuckers in real life. I would have appreciated if you just didn't make a video about me at all. But you did. So that's how I reacted. Don't get mad now. You should just left me alone. Shouldn't have had nothing to say about me being pregnant from my husband.
All that I have done, and you try to make people think that I want your money. You try to make people, I call you to ask you to give me. You never give me nothing.
Mama, what have you given me? What you gonna say you gave me life? She gave you life, a fucked up one. What have you given me, ho? I don't owe you nothing. And that is all you want from me is my money. You don't call to tell me to come nowhere with you. Peaches, let's go and talk. Peaches, let me get the grandkids and let's go to the park. You don't do shit like that. Peaches, let's all go to the beach with the kid. You don't do shit like that. The most y'all motherfuckers do is go sit at my early house in the yard, get drunk, play dominoes, gamble, take each other money. Who takes money from their family and they know the other family member really needs it? I wouldn't dare gamble with my family knowing that they need the money. Y'all know people really struggling. Y'all see each other as come-ups. Bitch, I don't think like y'all. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. We have nothing in common. Only thing you call me for is money. We've been going months without talking. This ain't nothing new. This just the longest. I haven't talked to you in a year. I don't plan on talking to you for the rest of my life unless God changed circumstances and hearts. Ho, I don't want nothing to do with you, bitch. Don't make no video about me, and then maybe I won't make no video about you. I don't give a fuck if you get on camera and sing my praises and say, Peaches was the best daughter in the whole world. I know that shit fake. Peaches done dealt with you in real life. I know what you've done and said to me in real life. Even when you call yourself coming to my rescue to help me, all you ever did was throw it back up in my face. All you ever did while you was doing it is remind me of how dirty I am, how stupid I am, and how much of a bad mother I am. And I used to believe you. You really had me walking around here thinking that I was a bad mama. And then it dawned on me when the principal at my kids' school told me, you're a good mom. It dawned on me that you had been lying to me. I'm the best mama in this whole motherfucking family. I'm a better mom than all of you motherfuckers. Y'all be mothers. Didn't know how to be mothers. And your mammies didn't know either. Okay, so we'll give you guys a pass. But just to continue to get on camera and lie, that's crazy. And this isn't just about my past for everybody that's listening in. You need to let the past go, but you forgive what? Two things. The past is still in the present. How can you let the past go when a person still does the same shit that they did in the past? They have not changed. Number two, the relationship between Wood and I is a completely different dynamic from a parental relationship. Stop trying to deflect and let's talk about just this here. The mother-daughter dynamic relationship. The bitch always act like she hate me, and now I hate her back. I don't want nothing to do with her. She can't see my kids. Whatever. I'll make as many videos as I want now, ho.